to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His squad is 2-3 here in the early part of the season. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Falcons. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen set to get started. Matthew Wright gets it underway. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University. University of Washington, it's Michael Penix.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Another run here with Hubbard. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Here we go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. The catch made by McMillan. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. He's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Robinson, and they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. They're going to go play action with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Push by Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in. Touchdown Falcons. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A quick throw, and the RPO is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Pacers 1st down.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Young to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw is Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Penix. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
We'll go play action now with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, they need 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
We are through 1. It's the Falcons with the early lead.
10 at the 13
Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. As we are ready to get back underway.
First and goal.
Here's Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action with Young. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Blackboard.
From the gun, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
Ready. 60, cut.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They picked it up easily, didn't they? A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
No
47.
On play action, Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now
Here we
2nd
go.
and 10.
Move 30. Ready.
They put
go.
Pickens in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Check right.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Quick.
Out of the shotgun. Young. There's Kraft, the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You're going to go play action with Penix. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks at first glance that he had an end. He does. 1st down. Throwing is Penix. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got it at about the 8. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Falcons will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Young to throw on first down. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Legette. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Set, hut. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Panthers first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Young to throw on. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away with the sack.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Ready?
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
A 52-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by Travis Wallace.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. On play action, Penix gets that one to the veteran Lazard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
1st and 10 now from the 36. We'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here is Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red,
and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Falcons stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, 40.
Out of the shotgun, Young. The catch made by McMillan. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Here we go.
Panthers.
On 1st down is Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Hunt.
Now Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. McMillan, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he will. On first down, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down.
On first down, it's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And here's Bijan. He's to the 10. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw is Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Set. Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Panthers offense and receiver Teneroa McMillan set to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Check pitch.
Young quickly out to Leggett.
On the ball.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Young to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And the Panthers first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. It's a short one caught by Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Leggett in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd down, they need 7.
Check pitch.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Gain on the play. And it brings up
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They run over center with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Gain at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.